Okay, thanks so much for that, Sudhir. And I hope with all these initiatives, there are more and more youngsters, especially those 10 crore first-time voters across the country who actually come out and vote. Bharat Kumar Raut, who was a political analyst, is joining me here in Mumbai. A quick question with you, Mr. Raut, and then we'll go into a break and come back. The last time around, Congress-NCP got 25 seats in Maharashtra. This time around, are you seeing even less than half of that? Is that your assessment on the ground?
I had an opportunity to travel in many areas of Maharashtra, say Vidarbha, where voting has already taken place, and Marathwada and Western Maharashtra especially, and I can see the direction of the wind has changed. What is happening now that because many people, most of the areas, in concentration and in general, they want to see Modi as the Prime Minister. They want to change and they want to make Modi the Prime Minister. Therefore, the BJP and Shiva Sena alliance, what we call in Maharashtra Mahayuti, Shiva Sena, BJP, RPI, Swabhimani Shetkari Sangatna and some others. So I think they are having an edge and a decisive edge in this election. I would say that Shiva Sena BJP, the Mahayuti, will go somewhere near 29 to 30, leaving Congress just 17-18 seats.
A lot of the bigwigs from the Congress party are in the fray in the fifth phase. Most of them have already cast their vote, especially from the Congress-NCP combine. Let's listen into some of their sound bites of optimism, as is always expected from politicians as they cast their vote and say that they're going to win.
I don't want to comment on anything today. Today is a poll day, so it should be a free and fair election. I have cast my vote. As you can see, I have cast my vote along with my family. So I leave it to the people of the Nanded to decide.
The second time you're contesting from this particular seat, certainly the Modi wave, is it affecting you?
I am confident, but I'm not overconfident.
Was development the major issue this election?
Development is always the only issue in this constituency.
आपने कहा कि यहाँ मोदी फैक्टर नहीं है, सुशील कुमार शिंदे फैक्टर है। किस हिसाब से लगता है कि मार्जिन इम्पोर्टेंट है या जीत इम्पोर्टेंट है इस वक्त?
देखिए, हम हमेशा यहाँ की जनता मुझे विजय प्राप्त करा के देती है, इसी वक्त भी वही हाल है।
तो आपको लगता है कि इस बार आप
This is such an interesting time to actually read between the lines as far as politicians are concerned. If you heard Supriya Sule, she said, I'm confident but not overconfident. God knows what that meant. And Ashok Chavan, the first soundbite that we played for you, saying that he's extremely confident. And our sense on the ground in Nanded is that perhaps Adarsh, the Adarsh scam, which has been such a huge issue, led to him actually losing his chief ministership, might not be such a real issue in his constituency. Okay, we'll go back to Anna Hazare's soundbite in just a bit. Bharat Kumar Raut, we're talking about Nanded and Ashok Chavan. Perhaps for the Congress party, the fact that he was given a ticket came as a huge dent to the zero tolerance that Rahul Gandhi has spoken about. But our reporters on the ground in Nanded say that Adarsh is no longer an issue in that constituency. So perhaps Ashok Chavan might just make it. Is that the political calculation that the Congress party was also looking at?
See, offering ticket to Chavan, Ashok Chavan, rather succumbing to his demand for the ticket, is the political inevitability of Congress in Marathwada, because after the sad and untimely demise of Vilasrao Deshmukh, there is no Congress leader, no Congress leader in Marathwada, and therefore Ashok Chavan, being number 2, had to be given the ticket. Another issue is, which is perhaps the failure of media, or I do not know, but Adarsh remained an urban issue restricted to Mumbai.
Yes.
I had been to Nanded a fortnight ago, and I realized that the people do not know what is Adarsh. They just know something. My man had to leave. That is the only feeling that those people have got, and we have not been able to. Opposition has not been able to tell them that this was the case of huge corruption. That they have felt. And Ashok Chavan, now he is confident, but it is not that Ashok Chavan cannot be defeated. If you remember, in one election, when SB Chavan was the chief minister and he had to go to centre, then there was by-election was held for Lok Sabha, and sitting MP was SB Chavan. His son Ashok Chavan, he had to lose the election.